fellas, ladies. So this is basically what I do here on this channel on a daily basis, is exposing the devil and his kingdom. Because in this world that we're living in today, this clown world, so many people are doing it wrong. And who are we to just go around telling everybody else how to live their life? We can give our information on how we think and feel about things, but we're not going to go up to, let's just be real, we're not going to go up to every single person in the world to try to correct them at certain things they might be doing that is just not right. And unfortunately, this is what the devil is doing. He is leading these people in the wrong directions. He takes you one way and leads you one way, thinking you're in for something else, but it's not what you even thought it was. I've been there. I got led down the wrong directions because I didn't know what was going on. I thought it was something from God, and it just was not at all. And you just see it, and it's like when you've been through so many things, bro, and so many experiences, and came out on top. Now you have the ability to see what else is going on in other people's lives without even getting deep into their life and really knowing what's going on. But you can just see little things, subtle things, and it's like, damn. And like I said, you're not going to go around correcting everybody else. But there's a lot you can see. And it's not your job to go around correcting everybody else. But you can give your opinion on what you think. Not to them, if you want. But to anywhere, to anybody, to anything. You're allowed to speak your mind. And that's exactly what the devil does not want you to do. He does not want you exposing his kingdom. He does not want you telling the truth. He doesn't. I just think in the world we're living in today, I think a lot of people are taking an awful approach. Awful. Not everybody. A lot of people. A high percentage of people. And usually the ones that went through the most and came out on top, which is ones we will consider the chosen ones, because it's like they know things that others just don't. To the point where others will just think you're crazy, or you're making things up, or you're doing this, or you're doing that. But little do they know, we see things they don't. We've been through things they haven't. We've accomplished things they haven't. We've risen higher than they've ever been. We don't see things the same way. Even the way people are handling their own relationships and stuff like this today. And like I said, who are we to go around pointing fingers at everybody else, telling them what to do? It ain't gonna happen. But we can damn well see what's happening. And just the way you see relationships going today, you're gonna see a lot of breakups. And you know why? Because people are not doing it right. They don't even know what they're doing. A lot of people that are in relationships today, they just don't know what they're doing. You can almost sense, yep, these people will not be together in some time. 100%. You can just see it. And one person in this relationship most likely is being deceived. Most likely for somebody else's gain. And you can tell with other relationships, it's on point. You can tell the guy's happy, the girl's happy, things are the way they should be. Because you can't be in this relationship where one person really has it all together and the other just doesn't. The other is kind of codependent, needy, is not happy with themselves, cannot entertain themselves, does not have hobbies and things they find interesting in themselves. So it's like they're codependent and needy on the other person, so it's probably going to come to an end. And this is what you see today a lot in relationships, even the relationships I was in the past, guys. I didn't see it at the time, but these girls was kind of like that a little bit. Not too needy, but like kind of, you know what I mean? And I always had confidence. I always had my wits about myself. And I wasn't experienced enough to know that this is probably going to come to an end because of the way she is. You see things like she's going to get better, but nah, it doesn't always work that way. And there's probably certain things about her that kept you around, but then it's like, because right now, things like that present itself to me all the time. Similar females like that present themselves to me all the time, and I ain't with it. Because I already know what you're about, and I ain't about that. I'm not about that. I'm not putting myself down under to bring you up, to put me down. You come into my life, you add to the positivity. You add to the growth. You add to it. I don't add to you when you bring me down. It's not how it's going to go. That's from the devil. That is a gift from the devil. Here you go. Here you go. And you know, with certain females like that, they can bring you up real high. Just to tear you back down, lower than you've ever been. And these are how those kind of relationships go. And I'm not saying it don't happen with some guys doing it to girls. It happens to all genders. That's why I gotta watch out. That is the kingdom of the devil himself, doing his work. And he hates the work I'm doing right now, I'll tell you that much. Hates it. I can almost feel his presence trying to get me to stop, trying to make me feel uncomfortable right now. Wherever you are, bitch, you ain't gonna stop me. And yeah, man, I just really feel a lot of people are not doing it right, man. I just really feel that way when you see things. And for the person you are, you probably want to help others, because that's the type of guy I am. I am a helper. I am a giver. And I don't want people to just end up screwed, because I know some things I went through. And if the average person or somebody goes through something that I had to go through, they may never come back. They may never come back, bro. So I don't want to see people going through things like that. It's not a fun thing to go through. It's going to take years off your life. I don't mean as you age, I mean right then and there. You're going to have some brutal years of your life. I was in relationships most of the time in my early days, probably about 15, 16 till at least 22. I started to catch on. I started to realize what was going on. And all these things was not from God. It was like the same female in a different body. A lot of similarities, some differences too, but definitely a lot of similarities. Good looking, pretty face, nice body, nice smile, nice everything. Looks great in the beginning. But a messed up soul. And there's a lot of them out there today. And I ain't going down, bro. These ones, it's not often that guys get approached by females. Especially these types. But it happens to me. And I ain't falling for it. I can already tell what's what. I already know what's in my future. And I'm not looking to take something now that's from the devil to ruin what is going to come like to me in the near future. And I want all you guys to realize that too. Do not take something right now that might make you feel good temporarily. That is also going to destroy you. Instead, you stick to your guns. And you stay patient and you wait. You wait it out. What's meant for you is going to be for you. Don't worry about this foolish kingdom of the devil that not apparently, a lot of people are in today. A lot of people. And the crazy thing is there's good people in that kingdom and they don't even know they're in that kingdom. That's the crazy thing. They don't even know they're in it. Just like me. I did not know I was in it. And sometimes it's too damn late. I feel God was trying to teach me a lesson at a young age. You see this? You see what this person has done to you? You damn well get away from this person. I'm trying to warn you, son. They're not for you. But me, seeing things with my two eyes, being naive, me thinking something good, because it can make you feel good. Something that can make you feel good is not always good in the end. These things are devilish. And it's so crazy to think about it like this. It really is. It even blows my mind as I'm speaking these words. For real. You cannot fall for that stuff. I did over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, even on the same person so many times until I'm like, okay, they're wrote off. Give somebody else a shot now. Boom. Happened again. Okay, somebody else a shot now. Boom. Happened again. Okay, something's messed up with these people for real. I'm going to focus on myself because this is a waste of time. This is taken away from me. I'm really going to get it together for real. And nothing's going to stop me. I'm not letting anything interrupt me. And then that's the path I took. The hard path. The right path. The path of God. You do not take that easy path for the devil and his kingdom. A lot of people are in that today. No discipline. No drive. No focus. No determination. No purpose. No nothing. Nothing. They take the easy things. What's from the devil. You see all these smiling people today. I'm not fooled. I can feel the negative shit off these people all the time in pictures and anything. You can just see it and it's like, you guys believe that? You guys really believe that? Not me. You're not fooling me. That is the kingdom of the devil. You're not going to fool me. And you know, life is all about taking your own path. No matter what, with or without anybody, you're taking your path. You're living your life, your purpose. With or without anybody. It's not about what makes you feel good temporarily. Because if you get into something real quick with another human being, and they just bring you up so high right away, sparks flying, it's like, oh my God, they're the one. You just right away, you better watch your ass out, boy. You better watch your ass out. Because what's real is never going to be like that in the beginning, that quick. That's just lust. And it's going to fade like dust. It's not going to be there. It's going to bring you right up. It's going to make you feel on top of the world. Like, yeah, I got the one. And then you drop. Flat in your face. Just like that. And then that's when you feel the presence of the devil. That's when you feel how evil people really are. And you never want to feel that way again. And that's your lesson. That is your lesson. I remember how I felt time after time after time after time after time with these people, man. I remember how I felt, and I never want to feel that again. I got to a point where I can't afford to feel this way one more time. I just can't do it. That's when your standards are going to go through the roof. The standards for your damn self. And when you bring yourself up all the way up, you're in control. Someone else does not have the control to put you flat in your face after bringing you up so high. You get me? When you bring yourself up, you're in control. You don't let other people control you like that. You bring yourself up first. Even if somebody else came into your life. They made you feel good and then they weren't there. And you continue to do the things that kept yourself up here. You lose them, you're still up here. It's not a loss. Do you understand how this is? This is how it really is. And no one is going to tell you it like this. Nobody. There's very few people in the world that will get what I'm saying. It's not, you might get it. There's very few people in the world who can actually articulate this and put it into words to make you realize this truth. But anyways, guys, I think that's it for this video. And we're going to be on to the next. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you guys fully get this concept and can come out with the win when it's all said and done. I'll be back.